It's not good, bro. Oh wait, hang on. I think we're back. I think we're back. I mean, it was the thing is about it was good for the internet, but it wasn't good. Okay. Uh this has been a very annoying start to my return to streaming.
Okay, yeah, we're still going.
I
Good.
wonder if
We're live.
is it the same link? No, it's not. Fuck.
It is not, but I will just tweet it out.
Hey, welcome back everybody. God damn it. I was acting all professional, now I'm pissed the heck off.
This is so not wholesome.
It's okay, Mike's here, professional. Courtesy's going out the window. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Yummy, yummy in your tummy. Thanks, kid. I appreciate it.
Let's see here. I'll take like a screenshot.
I'll take as many donations as I can get right now, bro. Okay. Alright, I'm posting it in the server again so people can rejoin. Marin, Streamlabs crashed. OBS crashed. I know, sad. Alright, let's update the thumbnail. We can't not have the girl in the stream thumbnail. That's the reason people watch in the first place.
Dude, so true. King.
Yeah, there we go.
King, so true. W post.
It is true. If you go back on all my old streams, the ones for this animation are like the most viewed. And they also got the most donations. Huh.
Really good job on the boobs, gotta say.
Oh, thanks.
W
Yeah,
boobs.
I spent time on those, man. Oh, I just realized I have to tweet it again. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, wait, no, I can just change the reply because the link was in the response.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, smart.
And you can quote it too.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
quote that tweet and be like...
I can retweet it. Isn't Twitter cool?
Twitter is such a gambit. Every time I open it, I'm either gonna get... I don't want to be too crass because you just restarted the stream and I don't want it to like get flagged or anything like that. But
Yeah.
Every time I see it, it's always either something really funny or like the worst, most demoralizing thing I've ever watched.
Yeah, it's pretty depressing on there, honestly.
Yeah.
I've started
like
getting a bunch of like people 10 years younger than me. You know those posts where it's like, by this age you should have done this, blah de blah. I'm getting nothing but those now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, fuck you, dude. Get off my feed.
I'm 57 years old. If you're in your 20s and 30s, follow these rules.
Yeah, exactly. Things I wish I knew back when I was this age. Carlos. Yeah, sure, man. Look, it's Pac-Man. Waka waka. I'll be your dancing monkey for $5. Why not? Thank you for the donation, bro.
Like that Family Guy bit with Peter's putting on the makeup and he's like, "Who's that? Where's Peter?" Number 4.
I don't know what bit you're talking about. I haven't seen I haven't watched Family Guy in so long, bro.
See, I haven't watched a single
Actually, you know what? This morning, that's a lie. Actually, this morning, there was a Family Guy video recommended on my YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna click it, and it was Bitch Stewie, and it actually made me laugh.
Oh,
And I was like, you know what? This show was okay sometimes. I gave it too much shit. It's funny sometimes, man.
It's so digestible in clips, like, because especially
Yeah,
in the new episodes,
I
they
can't watch
suck.
full episodes. I can only watch clips of it.
Like that's kind of how it works now with the show. Is like, it's a 30-minute episode and maybe 23 minutes of it like sucks, but you get like these 15-second pockets like every few minutes where like it's actually there's like a good bit.
Yeah.
So
Bitch Stewie was funny. I'm okay with that. Made me laugh. He like clones himself, like a retarded version of himself, and then he just like uses him as a slave. It was
yeah, it's
epic.
pretty sweet.
American
was
Dad
up
is the
all week.
superior show.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, 100%.
American Dad is pretty good, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna watch a full episode of one of Seth's shows, like American Dad's better than Family Guy. But it's just, I don't know, man. I grew up like I was watching South Park when I was a kid. That's my true love, is that show. I grew up with it.
I pray it gets like a renaissance.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's definitely not as good as it used to be. They've done everything already, though. Like,
Yeah, I think it's more
Labubu's
like
one of the new season had like Labubu's in it, and I was like, this is just Chin Pokemon again. I saw
Yeah.
this when I was like 8 already.
I think there's like a lot of like pessimism going into the creation of the episodes now. Like I think the writers' room is just way like darker because it's just it's kind of like it's too cynical.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They might as well turn Pip into a resurrected villain or some shit. Oh yeah, they killed him off, didn't they? Fuck Pip. Fuck that character.
I love Wonder Shows and Xavier Renegade Angel.
Oh yeah.
Killer Trip said that. Yeah, no, those shows are like perfect shows.
Yeah, those shows are amazing.
Yeah. The funny thing is the Wonder Shows an animated sketch where it's kind of like the precursor to Xavier Renegade Angel, where it's like the Jewish guy in a black neighborhood and he becomes like Hebrew. That might be the funniest.
I don't
sketch
remember
that
this.
I've seen out of them.
Oh, I always get Wonder Shows and Whitest Kids You Know mixed up. They occupy the same space in my brain for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that much Wonder Shows, and I've seen Celebrate Your Differences. That's Wonder Shows, isn't it?
Yes.
yeah. Thought so.
But this is like the crown jewel. I'll DM it to you.
Taco,
Actually, I'll put it in the chat.
Chimichanga. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream Wonder Shows and clips.
No. I'm saying just for later.
Yeah.
Just for your amusement.
Thank you, man.
I was up late into the night last night, trolling on Discord, which sounds like a really pathetic thing for a 28-year-old man.
Yeah, it is kind of.
No, one of the people that worked on one of the fish tank people was like having a spurg out, so I just joined your Discord and like gaslit them while I was animating last night. And I was just like something very bad happened to him. Like someone went on his YouTube channel and like streamed and like played a lot of like bad stuff to get the YouTube channel taken down. And then I just like
you want to talk
joined his Discord and I was like,
stream?
I was like, have you tried apologizing? Have you tried calming down and apologizing?
Fuck.
And he just wasn't happy about it. So that's what I was doing yesterday.
Yeah. Sounds like a good night.
It's terrible. Awful.
Yeah.
How far along are you with this animation?
It's basically done. It's like 85% done. I made it without recording any of the lines, so this morning I did voice acting,
Oh,
which I know is kind of an ass backwards way of doing things, but I've done it before. Um, and now I'm lip syncing, and then I've got to do polish, and then it's done. And then I've got another animation with a time machine where he travels back in time like 5 seconds to punch himself in the face, and then he gets stuck in a time loop.
that's a great one. I've seen that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That one's amazing. I was gonna say though, it's really interesting you're doing it without the sound first. I think like it definitely it might it I mean I haven't seen the whole thing, obviously. I'm just seeing it now, but I feel like it might cause the visuals to be stronger, like in a more like comic style.
Yeah.
You know, like you're visualizing it first.
Yeah, I have to, it's just I'm gonna have to fuck with the timing again now that I've recorded the lines. That's the only issue. Because this is such a dialogue heavy short. Like, this guy alone has 16 separate lines in this short. And I haven't even recorded the other guys yet.
I love the shading on him.
Thanks.
I
Yeah,
love-
I'm
I love it
I'm
shows off how
trying to
messed
update
his
the
face-
visuals. Yeah, like people are starting to get to know these characters, and with every new animation, they get more detailed because I update the assets.
Yeah.
But the idea is in the long term, the assets will be polished, and I'll have so many of them that I'll just be able to crank them out. Like, I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
that
No,
this is
it's-
probably not going to be the only table conversation animation that I do.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Super Shotgun. Yeah. I thought of it after I watched Tenet, and I didn't get it. I was like, you know what, fuck you. I'll do my own. I'll do my own time short.
Yeah, Tenet is kind of like that, where it's like, it's a fun, it's like a spectacle of a movie to watch, but it you don't need to be sold on the concept of it
I
and like
kind of understand it, you know, like it's a war between two factions where time is moving forwards in one direction and time is moving backwards in the other direction. And it's like they meet in the middle. But it's so stupid. It is just a spectacle. I enjoyed it, but I walked out of the theater like, what the fuck? Wait, did somebody send me a Streamlabs donation and then it didn't show up?
Why is has the needle moved a bit on the bottom?
It's gone up. But I hope my notifications are working because I configured it. Hang on, let me check. If that has happened, I'm sorry. I'll find your message on the Streamlabs website.
Is the
Oh
text
wow!
has been
I got two donations. Zeto Soul, make One Piece hentai for one of my friends. Hey, I'll do it if you pay me enough.
pretty
And
lucrative.
Dino, yeah, man. Dino Hypno sent $10 and he just said the letter A. Well, thanks, bro. I don't have anything to say there.
Hey.
But yeah. Damn, I need to fix.
Hey.
I need to fix my notifications. I didn't realize I was getting donations. I'm sorry, guys. That's
Is it
super
hooked
not.
into the elements of the Streamlabs?
That's super not cool. Hang on. I don't know. Shit. That's so uncool. All right, let's.
It's all right. This is the you're shaking the rust off.
Yeah, like it used to have my settings saved, but it's been like a year and it just all erased for some reason. Let's see if this works.
This is a test donation for $72.
Okay, that didn't show up on stream. Did it? Did it?
I mean, that's a good question. I'm watching it. I haven't seen it on
Thank you,
YouTube.
Killer Trip. Thank you for the $5. Oh. Shit. Maybe it's a widget I have to add. Hang on. OBS Streamlabs donation widget. Navigate copy. Oh, I have to add it as a browser source. That's why. Duh.
Mm,
It's not added to my thing. Hang on, guys. The notifications will work in a sec.
it's alright. I got my eye on the chat
Donation.
too. If someone sends a YouTube one, I will read it in the time that you're fixing this.
Okay, that should work now. I'm gonna test it.
Also,
And it
This
didn't.
is a
What the fuck?
yeah, no, it didn't pop up. Have you considered streaming on Kick as well?
I don't know. Do you think it would be worth it? Like I don't do
So-
simulcasts usually, and also all of my audience is on YouTube pretty much.
Mm.
Um,
So this is the reason why I think you might do well if you simulcasted. I don't think there's not a lot of competition for people that do animation streams. I think that you could make emojis which people will subscribe just for like unique emojis. It's kind of like Steam games. Like sometimes I'll buy a game just for the Steam badges,
huh.
and yeah, like that. I mean, that's you could do a lot of interesting things with just the visuals because your motion graphics, right? So could do well. Could cut a little corner out of there for yourself. Oh, and they pay you if you get enough people watching. You get a partnership program. They pay you, I believe, like an hourly rate just to be online if you have a certain amount of followers.
Oh shit, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of dope. All right. Hang on. I might have the hang of this. I'm gonna be able to make it so super chats can also show up as TTS, if because people seem to want to do super chat.
Yeah, super chats are cool.
Super chat. Please work. Please work.
Please clap.
Please clap. It's just busted, man. This is so sad. People have sent money and their shit didn't pop up. That's so sad.
Well, as long as you're able to read them for now, I think that
Yeah.
you know.
All right, for now, guys, like if you donate, it's not going to pop up, but I can see your messages and I'll read them aloud and answer them. Sorry about that. For the next stream, which I don't know, might even be tomorrow at this rate. I'll have it fixed. My
Copy
bad.
paste it into Microsoft Sam
Yeah.
and then play it on your desktop.
My bad. It's been... Whoa. Okay, we're good. Yeah, sorry about that. That sucks. Anyway, let's get back to lip syncing.
It's actually a sofa.
What the fuck?
Super Shotgun. I agree. Microsoft Sam is great, but Bonzi Buddy is my favorite voice by far. I love Bonzi Buddy.
I like Bonzi Buddy too.
I'm sure they have like there must be a few out there, but I'm surprised like with the advancement of AI there isn't more like desktop characters that just sit on your screen and like talk shit to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of miss them. You don't get many gimmicks anymore other than like AI or whatever.
Like
Actually,
if someone,
they might even
Oh, you got a
make a
super chat.
comeback. They might even make a comeback with AI. Actually, now I think about it. Yo, Cybershell. Love that guy's videos. Nice to see you here, man. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, you have a good day too, man. Yeah, he
That's so
makes
nice.
he makes Sonic videos mainly.
Chat ban that guy.
I hate
Get him out of here.
I hate to say it, Mike, but I grew up obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, me too. I love Sonic, and I actually I really like
Yeah.
Cyber's videos as well.
Yeah, I love him. Yeah, but he does need to
Just
get
felt
banned.
like, yeah.
The
Take him out back.
fucking I tell you what, as much as I loved Sonic growing up, the absolute worst stream I ever did was Sonic Adventure 2. First of all, because I had technical issues where the audio for the game wasn't playing in my headphones, so when I got to the Emerald stages, I couldn't hear the radar, so it took me really long. But also, it also attracted like the worst viewers ever, like asking like stupid questions like "Who's faster, Silver or Shadow?" And then they were all like screaming at me because I wasn't beating the game fast enough, and I was like, "Fuck, why did I stream this?"
Yeah, you gotta know what it comes with. you
Well,
know?
yeah, we all
Even though
know
that
what
is-
to expect from like attracting the Sonic hordes. At least now I
You know
know.
what though? Like, it's a mixed bag because some of like the most talented people that I've seen are Sonic fans, like hardcore Sonic fans.
Yeah, because
Um,
they've all got autism and they hyperfixate on their special interest, which is like usually like programming or something.
I love it though. I love. Usually those are like very good, hardworking
How do you
people.
think I got good at animation?
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Exactly. I love it though. It's great.
nah, I haven't been diagnosed with anything, but I've been told I'm autistic, which I'm willing to believe.
I think we all have a twinge.
It's a spectrum, just like everything. That's everyone's favorite word these days is spectrum.
The worst internet though, by
Yeah.
far. Do you guys?
Everything's a
I mean,
fucking
what?
spectrum.
Do you guys have like Verizon and Spectrum and like those?
No, those are American. Yeah, those are all
Gotcha.
American. You actually lolled when I said they yelled at me because I wasn't beating the game fast enough. Dude, it was a miserable stream. I don't even know if it's still public because it was so bad.
It's got mogged by your community.
Yeah, I beat the game, but I was so miserable the whole time doing it. I was like, I have such fun childhood memories with this game, and I'm getting scolded for not being the best at it.
Oh man, Flash's like insertion of frames looks really good.
Oh, the
I'm
symbol
doing it-
system, I love it. I love the
Yeah,
symbol system.
I mean, all right, mine is a little jank right now, but I'm working on an iPad, so like I
Yeah.
have to press and hold the individual frame with my finger, and then I have to like it doesn't show you like the visual. You can't like hover over it and see what the symbol is.
Yeah.
You just have to like guess.
Oh, that
Ugh.
sucks. Have you seen that project by Bill from Newgrounds where he's making like a new Flash?
Yes, I want to work. I want to make a game on that so bad. I
Yeah,
think
he's replacing ActionScript with C+ and everything. Like it's gonna be crazy.
because I have a bunch of friends that obviously the developers I've worked with works in C#. So I think that the new thing is in C# as well. But I have like a bunch of friends that are like developing in C#, so it'd be perfect to make games in.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, dude. Like,
I th-
I don't have the patience to learn a completely new ecosystem to make a game, and I don't know, I'm joined at the hip to Flash at this point, so I will make a game in that when it comes out.
Let me see if he's updated it since. I'm
He's
gonna check his
dude, he's
page.
developing it so fast.
I think it might be testable. Like that's because if it's testable, I'm gonna just mess around in it and see.
It's gonna set up a
Oh.
new generation of animators too. It's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
12 days ago, there's an update. Very nice. You can import FLA files, render them through the same path as drawn shapes. Oh.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, no, he's out of his mind. I love it.
Fucking legend. People have been asking for this for a very long time though. It's
And he's patching all the bugs that were in Flash
yeah.
too. That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's just releasing it for free. Like it's gonna be free forever.
I mean, if I were to ever make anything that would make a bunch of money, I would like just send him a bunch as well.
Yeah.
Just, give it back.
Yeah, yeah, give it back when you're done.
No, yeah, like if
I know
if
what you
used
mean.
his open
You're
source
giving
product,
back. Yeah.
No, but I'd give him $5 and be like, "Yo."
Wait, Matt
pay
Stone
back
and Trey Parker made a Newgrounds animation? Which one was that? Also,
Look that up.
Hako, what are you doing in Helsinki, man? I just realized I never knew where you lived. I know Hako way back from like the MSN days.
They made a $2 million web cartoon called Princess. Highly
What?
controversial X-rated web series made in 2000, commissioned by Shockwave.com.
And that was Matt and Trey? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of this before. What the fuck? Dude, I thought
They
I
made
knew
3 episodes.
I thought I knew everything about those guys.
Oh wait, no.
I've been-
Originally they were supposed to create 39 shorts that were 3 to 5 minutes long. And
Yeah.
then I think they wound up only making 3 of them.
Oh damn,
Maybe I'm
Newgrounds really is at the center of everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything that started online fucking started there at this point. Oh fuck, I just realized I made a mistake. Fuck. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I've never seen that before. I had no idea Matt and Trey made Flash cartoons on Newgrounds. That's crazy.
What do they animate in? What's the software they use for South Park?
I think they use Maya.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to emulate that the
Construction paper look, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it used to... I was looking into it recently, like, they used to use some really obscure animation software, and then all the assets were made in, like, Coral Draw or some crazy shit like that.
Mhm.
And now they just use Maya for everything.
Yeah, the concept art is in Coral Draw. The end, they use Autodesk Maya, and then they just crank.
Whatever works for you, man. There are less rules out
always
here
just-
than you would think. I remember when I was in college and they were like, don't use Flash because it's dying. I was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. People use whatever works for their production.
Yeah, I would say like Blender is one of those things where like it's kind of slept on. I've seen a lot of people make really
Blender
cool stuff
Blender
with
is
Blender.
incredible. I did some tests in it and it was really fun, but I'm not able to make a fully fleshed out production in it yet. And
Yeah.
it would take too long for me to learn how to do. I would waste years trying to get as good at using Blender as I am with Flash. So I don't know. As great as it is, I don't think it's worth the time it would take at this point in my life.
The only person I've seen do really well with Blender is that guy, Worthy Kids.
Oh yeah, yeah, he fucking mastered it.
I'm showing my age a little bit though, because he got big what, like 7 years ago? I mean, he still makes good stuff,
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
but
processing the fact that Worthy Kids is now kind of old school.
right? I mean, I mean,
dude,
maybe I'm out of the loop.
I remember when he just like came onto the scene and everybody was like, "Holy fuck, how did he do this so fast? This is amazing." And now it's like almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, man. I think it actually might be more.
Yeah, it might be.
10 years ago. I remember like the Eric Andre thing he made, like the first thing that he and the Always Sunny Pepe Sylvia clip.
Yes, I remember that.
That's 10 years old.
Fuck.
Isn't that crazy?
That's stressful, man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Time's going too fast lately. A lot of it is because of the COVID time warp as well.
It is so true.
COVID gave everyone a warped perception of time.
It goes a lot slower now, but damn. Like, I think like I blinked and it was like 3.5 years are just out of my life.
Yeah. No, it was like that.
It's alright. I'll wind up
It stole the end of
all
my
that-
20s from me.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I'll wind up waking up from this miasma and firebombing something, but you know what? We're not there yet. Just realize the best years of your life are gone, and you're just like, oh,
Yeah, yeah, dude, I'm
I need to-
31. I'm 31 now.
it's time to double it and give it to the next person.
This sucks. I kind of like being in my 30s. My 20s
Yeah.
were really hard.
I mean, if your 20s were extremely easy, I think you'd probably be a much worse person.
Yeah, or dead.
Yeah, that could be my cope, but that's a good
Uh,
cope to have.
Yeah. No, I'll take that backhanded compliment / cope.
No, I mean,
I know what
it's the
you.
same thing.
I know what you mean.
It's the
Yeah.
same rule I apply to myself. You know, I'm like, man, this really sucks. I hate this, but you know what? What if I got what I wanted right now? Would I not be a, you know? I feel like I'd be a worse person.
Yeah.
I feel like if I got what I wanted so easily, then I would just expect everything to be easy, and I'd be, you know, just a very negative guy.
Yeah. Killer Trip. There's so many people in their 30s getting arrested for scams and stuff now. You can say it's coke, but it's true. Dude, I need to start scamming. I've never scammed anyone in my life, and I feel like I should start because everybody's just getting away with it these days.
I know. We should start a really crappy pump fund coin,
Yeah.
and then disavow it after we rug pull and be like, that was not us. We were hacked.
Everything's a scam now. That's how everybody's making money.
It's so cool. Nothing of substance exists at all now. Like nothing new is.
It's depressing,
know.
dude. I'm just trying to do honest work.
No, Super Shotgun said it's modern Ed, and Eddie, and it's so
It is.
true.
It is. Everything's just Ed, Ed, and Eddie now.
Yeah.
How are we gonna fuck them today, Eds?
No, it's true. Everything's a subscription. everything is like, hey, if you just gave me, if you give me $45 a month, I might make something good, or like,
It might get finished one day.
if I feel like it.
Yep. A lot of those projects is just people explaining why they haven't worked on it in a while.
Yeah, it's Yandere Dev.
Yeah.
Yandere Dev started it. He was the best at it, like the best. He made so much money. And
Yeah.
everybody followed suit. There's not a single person I know that's making content right now that's not like sucking money on and
This
just
is-
not making anything.
This is why I don't tease stuff. Like when I first started making animations back in like 2007 or whatever, I'd make trailers for shit that just wouldn't materialize. I'd like start an animation and then I'd get like a tenth of the way through making it, and then I'd be like, oh, I should make a trailer so people will get excited, and then I would just never finish it.
We need Kickstarters. Kickstarters are like, that's like a decade old now, but or at least people got wise to Kickstarter like a decade ago, but I think it might have been going for like 15 years.
Yeah. I considered doing a Kickstarter at one point, but I don't know.
I wish.
The plan is still to just get these 2 animations finished, and then just launch my Patreon properly. Because
see, that works.
up until now, I've just been buying time. Like I'll work a job and then I'll buy time to make some original stuff, and it's not sustainable.
Killer Trip said, as much as iDubbbz arguably sucks now, back when he was doing Kickstarter crap, he was pointing out all these scams, and everyone, yeah, it's true. I mean, at a time, he was on the ball with everything, and the Kickstarter crap.
I don't know what happened to that man.
I don't want to get the stream taken down, so I'm not going to say.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Well, yeah, we all know what happened to that man. Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
the Ard.
Yeah, but regardless, rest in peace, iDubbbz. You had a good
True.
run, man. You had a good run. It was fun while it lasted.
But yeah, there's a Fox in Space has a really good like Patreon. I've seen like he actually makes progress with it, and I know it's like a pretty much a one-man operation.
that stuff's pretty masterful. Yeah, I'm not actually I'm not a big enough Star Fox fan to give a shit, but I do watch it because it's just so well made.
Star Fox was my jam. Star Fox 64 was
that's made in Blender, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I played Lilac Wars and I played Star Fox Adventures.
Star Fox Adventures was cool. Like I just never got to beat it because
it was just a Zelda game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It
wasn't that bad.
And then the complaints that we had for Star Fox Adventures is kind of it's like the anti-complaint of what people are saying now. Like a lot of the people that are viewing the new Star Fox game that's coming out, they're saying like, oh, it's just a remake of the first game. It's just a remake of Star Fox 64. It's like, all right, but you had a game that was like nothing like Star Fox 64 and everybody panned it and said it was terrible. So until they make enough money with the franchise again, they're just going to stick with
Wait,
what
Star
works.
Fox 64 wasn't appreciated in its time?
No. They're saying the new Star Fox game, everybody's upset because it's a remake of Star Fox 64.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
They're
It doesn't.
they're not
There's
not
only
appreciative of it.
so much you can do with a fucking Star Fox game, man.
Yeah. I agree.
Star Fox Assault was the way to go. That was done by Platinum, wasn't it? It was Kamiya because he's a big Star Fox fan, I think. I never played that one, but it did look good. I was a huge Platinum Games fan for a while. They did like Metal Gear Rising and Vanquish and Bayonetta and stuff like that.
Metal Gear Rising is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I loved that game, dude. I was so pissed when I beat it in like 6 hours. It's a really short game, but it was so much fun. How about that one button mashing minigame against the humanoid T-Rex, the test of strength in Star Fox Adventures? I don't know. It's been too long, man. I don't remember that. I heard Vanquish was good. If you haven't played Vanquish, dude, fucking play it. It's on Steam.
See, I was young enough when Adventures came out. I was young enough where I was at the age where like the game really there. I did not know what I was doing. I was just running around, and if I happened upon like progress in the game, like so be it. But it was essentially just like a walking simulator for me.
Yeah.
So I never beat that game.
Yeah, I hear you. I've kind of gone off video games lately, and I feel so bad. I played Peak, that new climbing game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played that with Emily, and I think Billy has it too. That would be a fun one to stream. Do you have Peak?
I do have Peak. It's actually very fun. I would play that.
Yeah, we could stream some Peak.
I have been playing Civilization 5 for
Yeah.
like the last 3 months. I've been I don't know if you've ever played that game like
Yeah, Civ 5
in
is the only Civ I've played.
okay. Like that is going back to it and playing it like it's like a perfect game. I can't believe how good it is.
Yeah, Civ
Like
5 is incredible, bro.
but I've been trying to play it on Deity, which is like the hardest difficulty, and it is so extremely unfair that I've been having to like try and co-op it with friends, and we were struggling for like 2.5 months. We would play like once a week for 5 hours, and
Yeah.
it was we finally beat it like last week.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's extremely satisfying. We had to use a lot of dirty tricks.
Yeah.
Civ 7, okay. Big Beppa Steppa. Civ 7, is it
That's
actually good?
that's Emily, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, she's in the chat.
hi Emily. Yeah, is
Yeah.
it actually really good? Because like I've been very hesitant to play like 6. I heard 6 only just got good with the updates, and 7 I've heard bad things. But if you're saying the opposite, I might give it a try. I haven't played God Hand. James, have you played God Hand?
No, but I know of it. I think that's an old Kamiya game. The Platinum Games, dude. I think, I'm not sure. It's like an old PS2 beat 'em up.
This
Yeah,
is just for your
I've heard good things about it. I might play it one day.
this is for your consumption, James. But there's a picture of John Travolta there that I feel like you should see.
Damn, why does he look like that?
I don't, I don't know. I don't know. I just really respect it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good look.
You know, that guy approaches you in a Planet Fitness at 3 in the morning. What do? You gotta say yes to whatever he wants, right?
Yeah. I kneel. I saw him when I worked at a hotel. We all had to call him Bruce Wayne. Is that true? You're lying.
I'd believe it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you.
It sounds believable because it's so stupid.
I mean, he's been rocking a wig for the last 20 years, so it's kind of all for believing lies and like going along with false stuff. So him being like, call me Bruce
I just
Wayne,
believe I just believe everything is true now. Anything anyone
Yes.
says to me is true. Nobody knows what's real anymore, so how about everything's true? Fuck it. Why not, right?
I think that's just a power thing. That's that's an insane power trip thing, 100%.
Are we talking about John Travolta right now?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So he so he registered as Bruce Wayne at your hotel is what you're saying, and you had to call him that.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe that. I wouldn't be surprised if celebrities do that a lot though.
Yeah, like just for privacy reasons, they don't want a listing under there, but it could just
Yeah.
also be like he just wanted other people to kind of like bend reality and like,
Yeah.
just lie for him.
Say I'm Batman, please say I'm Batman, please say I'm Batman. I'm the one who gets to be Batman.
Crazy though, because I'm actually Batman.
That is crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. Mike, do you remember the Israeli guy when we were playing Left 4 Dead?
I do. I do. He was kind of awesome.
Yeah.
That's a fond memory, you know?
No,
That's a,
no
that's a fond
offense
one.
to any Israelis in the chat.
You know what? He stood up for his convictions. I don't care what his stance is. It's just the fact that he was willing to make our night horrible to stand behind them, and I think
Yeah.
that's respectable.
Yeah. Yeah, I can respect it. I know it's like the one topic you should never bring up in any conversation.
No, yeah, it's the worst thing you can do.
But we were streaming Left 4 Dead, and he just sprayed an Israel flag on the wall. And I was like,
Yeah,
great.
killer trip.
I was immediately scared I was gonna get the stream flagged. Oh. Oh, thanks, Super Shotgun. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. These streams are gonna
Thank
be regular again. I'm back in business. So thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. Ah.
Yeah, no, that guy was awesome though. Yeah, that guy rocks.
Hey, what's with the disrespect? You fucker. I see you, dude.
It's kind of charismatic if you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought my internet went out. My YouTube just crashed.
Strongest IDM soldier.
Yeah.
All right, let's drop the subject. This channel
It's actually
is
me. I'm Batman, and I'm that.
and you're what? You're the strongest IDM soldier. You piece of shit. Look, he sprayed an Israel flag on the wall and we started shooting it, and then he got really angry and the stream like just became pure chaos.
It was just team killing constantly now.
Yeah.
And Twitter's frying my brain. It's frying me.
I can't
I need
take
to delete it.
I can't take the algorithm anymore, dude. I don't browse Twitter for fun anymore.
It's like that Stone Toes comic. It's like
I enjoy Instagram more than any other platform now.
yes, no, I agree. I love the schizophrenics that are on Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
I have to send you. Wait, I need to send you an Instagram reel. I found a lady that
Do I follow you on
has,
Instagram? I don't think I do actually.
I don't think we do. No, I don't think we
Yeah.
do. I think we've sent each other Instagram reels on Discord.
Yeah.
We haven't followed each other.
Yeah. Let's just follow each other on Instagram so we can shit post.
Yeah, but I found a woman that does not have a lot of views on her videos, and she has a bunch of like silicone like hyper realistic baby dolls that like she feeds and treats them like they're real.
Yeah, that's frightening. Go on.
I found that at like 5 in the morning last night because I couldn't sleep, and I was just
Why
I
does
was
it?
like, I have to
Why
send
does it
this-
feed you shit like that? Why does it do that?
it knows what I want.
Yeah.
It knows what I need.
Yeah, you want lonely schizophrenics.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
You want a freak show at 5 a.m.
I'm so hungry. And I just get freaks. They feed me freaks.
Oh, there we go. I'll follow you back. Yeah. You need to send me reels so my algorithm can get fucked up too.
Hell yeah, hold on. I'm such a good influence. I'm telling you to I'm like, hey, go on Instagram right now while you're live streaming. Hey.
I'll watch the reel later, man.
No! No!
You're watching it now.
Just become that guy that sends like 55 like unanswered reels, and I get mad if you don't watch every single one and leave a like
Oh
on them.
man, yeah. I get spammed with reels that I just don't watch.
What do you think of that one animation by Stringini? The Stringini Bros? What is that?
I've never heard of the Stringini Bros. Sorry, bro.
Well, let's see. I'll look it up while you're.
Yeah, I think next stream I'll play Peak. We'll get some Peak going. Animation streams will resume too.
Oh boy. That's an interesting animation.
I take it it's not one that's stream friendly based on that reaction.
I mean, it's on YouTube and it's got a lot of views. So, I mean, on this platform, I guess but it just depends on what, the level of spice you're looking to display.
Yeah, no, we're good.
It's called the Human Shield.
Mhm.
So I'll send it in the Discord to you, but obviously don't watch it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the window to flash for this stream, I think.
Oh, please do. Please just keep it on flash no matter what. No matter what. Whoa, this is insane. What the hell? I'll give you my response to it. I'm watching it on silence with no sound, like just technically very well done, like well made, but the content is insane.
Oh.
Good
you make-
rotoscoping.
You're making me curious.
It's employing like a bunch of different, it's like mixed media, different animation style like or techniques.
Yeah.
It jumps between like art styles as well, so like there's like very detailed, and then it goes to like a more Newgroundsy. I mean, like these guys look very technically savvy, and they seem like they have like a really good like handle on how animation works. Like they know the
Right.
principles really well. But what they're using it for is crazy. Crazy.
You're surprised it's not taken down. Is it really gruesome?
It's like a mix. Like I mean, I'm sure the audio would not help, but just looking at the visuals, it looks like like plastic edgy.
This reaction is so confusing.
It's hard to say because like
Yeah.
I'm watching it in real time. I don't want to describe it.
I feel
but
like it's because you've seen worse.
I've seen worse. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen. This is like I'm surprised this is on YouTube and not on Newgrounds.
Right, that makes sense.
You know, and because of what it's addressing, I also feel like I'm surprised that it's allowed to exist, and with the amount of gore in the
Well,
animation.
well, actually, some things, if they fall under art,
Mm.
they're allowed on YouTube. Like you can get away with more if what you've made is considered art and not just, you know, you get what
Like
I'm
there was
saying.
a crazy animation of H3H3's wife like a couple years ago.
Oh, that guy follows me.
That
Yeah,
guy's insanely talented.
yeah, that video, dude, we can't even describe it on stream because it's so brutal. I know what video you're
Yeah.
talking about. Fuck. Yes, Sven Stoffels, that guy. Yeah,
Yeah, no, Sven is crazy good.
yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to see a crazy animation of Ethan Klein's wife, check out Sven Stoffels. I am not endorsing or disavowing the content of said animation. But you can infer things based on things I said previously in the stream. And I'll leave it at that.
Oh yeah, though this is like I just clicked into the music just to listen to it a little bit, and this is classic Newgrounds, like very much shock jockey, and really technically well made.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's super fucking talented, man. Ballsy.
Very ballsy, very good. Like I don't care what you make, as long as it's not like so crazy. Like this is like a world event, and they have like a thing to say about it. Like whatever,
Yeah.
fine. That's like South Park, cool. Um, but I love
but
the.
even South Park doesn't just straight up do that.
I mean, depends on how mad
Actually,
they are
you
at
know
somebody.
what? No, South Park has done everything. What am I talking about?
Yeah, because you saying that just made me think of even recently. I thought that the last couple seasons have been like softer, but they did the Christy Gnome thing where like she just like mag dumps a dog.
Yeah. Oh, that shit was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I think, I mean, I'm just used to that show by now, and I've seen many reactions to the new seasons, and I saw people going, they were, because they've always just made fun of literally everybody, and I saw people getting upset because they're like, well, they're making fun of Trump now, and it's like, well, yeah, that like, when has South Park ever sided with a politician? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean they've never like endorsed. Well, actually, no, they did. They did like take a side in politics like once, and I think that like they kind of regretted doing so.
Yeah.
But
It's more just like,
most
I don't, if you've been watching South Park your whole life and then you have a moment where you go, this is where I draw the line, it's like you missed the fucking point.
yeah,
Like you can even
you
like
can't.
you can even like a politician that's featured on the show, but if you can't laugh at them being made fun of, you fucking get a life.
It's like Evil Knievel, right? Like you don't you watch for the attempt. He gets paid for the attempt. He doesn't get paid for the success of the stunt. And you know, we're all kind of waiting for them to slip up, but at the same time, like we enjoy it when they land it. It
Yeah.
makes them being funny like better. Like if they were always on the ball all the time, like I think that it would not
Yeah.
be as
Yeah, I don't know.
entertaining.
I'm not a politician. My world is funny and animation, so and it's definitely the last place people should be looking for
Yeah, exactly.
something insightful.
You know,
Um,
Mickey Mouse wouldn't agree with you, James. Mickey Mouse would actually side with me, in my opinion.
yeah, but do people actually
So
like do that unironically?
No, it's the truth. Like it's really crazy. Even with the Star Fox stuff, this is another. This is like another. My brain is rotted by Twitter.
Yeah.
But everyone's trying to like
Oh, so okay, so can
claim
I just
Fox.
say? Can I just say? So do you remember the? Fuck, I am getting political now. So do you remember the don't say gay stuff? They don't say gay
Yes.
bill or whatever. Like I'm, I'm for people being gay or bisexual or whatever. I don't give a shit about that stuff.
Yeah.
The thing that I was bewildered by was people thinking that it's Disney's responsibility to help people understand whether they're gay or not. I was like, I'm sorry, but that's not. That's a failure of education if you're expecting Disneyland to do that for you.
Think about Goofy sitting you down and giving you the sex talk and showing you.
Yeah, exactly. There's there's content other than Disney for like teenagers and adults that touches on that subject matter.
Yeah, that's like imagine Goofy movie talked about that stuff at all.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like it totally shifts the entire like connotation of the movie, makes it like so much worse.
Yeah. Protesting Mickey Mouse, something that doesn't even exist.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's like that's like protesting Waldo from Where's Waldo. It doesn't make any sense.
But it seems to be popular. I mean, it seems to be like even with the Star Fox stuff, like people are getting upset and they're like buying multiple copies of Star Fox if like they like to prove like a point politically or something. Like it's really stupid.
It doesn't achieve anything.
Give me my furry Star Wars game, please.
I still remember like all these video game boycotts from back in the day.
Oh, they're doing it now with Slay the Spire.
It's so pathetic.
Yeah. It doesn't even matter. It's just video like most video games suck nowadays, and that's just by design.
That's true. Yeah, that's why I rarely buy them. Like I got into Helldivers 2 and Arc Raiders. Those are the two games that I got into over the past couple of years, and that's about it.
I love Helldivers. I just downloaded it again and I played a couple missions.
Yeah, Helldivers is great.
The new enemy type is great.
I haven't played it in
I
haven't played it in like a month, but I was addicted to it, man. I put like 150 hours into that so quickly.
I really wanted Balatro to get that update. It's like probably going to be another 6 months before we get it. But I sank like maybe 300 hours into that game when it first came out.
Yeah. We've all got at least one, man.
Oh, I've got multiple. I've got multiple games like that where it's like a very unhealthy obsession with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I really do try to play less games these days. I mean, it's not an active effort at this point. But I almost got sucked into just gaming all the time and wasting my life.
Hold on one second.
I remember my roommate tried to get me into League of Legends once. I was like, if I get into League of Legends, my life is over. And I played it and I hated it anyway, so it's fine.
You would have been, dude. You would have never gotten anything done ever if you played League of Legends, and you'd be like, it'd just be awful. But yeah, let me run really quick. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. Welcome to the video game hate stream, where we all hate every video game. Yeah, I apologize that we're not doing very exciting work on the animation today. Lip sync is kind of... It is what it is, you know. Let's bring the girl back so you guys have something to look at. As someone who spent $400 plus and thousands of hours, I can confirm you just hate yourself and do nothing. Yeah, dude, fuck League of Legends. Yeah, my cousin used to play it and he would like just scream about being in ELO hell, and I was like, I don't know what that is and I don't want to know what that is. Can't wait for when GTA 6 comes out for there to be a mass hysteria when it comes to violence in games like the last game and the last game. Yeah, yeah, it happens every fucking time. It happens with a lot of things. I remember people freaking out about the Joker movie when that was coming out because that. Ugh, I don't know if I want to go into it. I think someone shot up The Dark Knight Rises. And then people were worried about Joker, like they thought it was gonna like inspire violence. GTA 6 is gonna be mediocre at best. You've seen that dev team. I don't know, man. It might be good. I mean, even if that guy in Aurora, Colorado. Yeah, that guy. Let's not say his name or anything. Fuck glorifying those people. But I don't know. I'm gonna play. You can't do a donation in Streamlabs, really? Oh, that sucks.
I am back.
Yeah, it's okay if you use YouTube. It's like it's less convenient for me, but like it doesn't matter. I'll still read your super chat. Hey, welcome back, Mike. Yeah, sorry you can't use super chat, bro. The text to speech is actually broken at the moment. It'll be working next stream. Yeah, I've played every GTA, so I will play GTA 6. I don't care if people are calling it woke or whatever the fuck. I still want to play it.
I'm just gonna be seething the entire time because it's probably gonna suck, but it's fine. I'll still play it and I'll still like it.
Yeah. I don't know, it might be good, you know.
Let's see. Oh yeah, no, yeah, Killer Trip. I did see the dev team. Yeah, like, all right. I think because Rockstar is.
Is this the kind of like? Did you see the dev team and it's like schlubby people with dyed hair type shit? Is it that like?
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was saying, and it's like. Does it mean that the game's going to be bad? I know it usually does, but I mean, it might be good, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, I am usually not. All right. I'm gonna be. There are two wolves inside of me.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly, Emily. That is what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Blue hair people making
yes.
making my damn video games gay and shit.
You know what it is? It's just like. All right. If they have a really good work ethic, if they're really good, if they're really competent,
everything coming out of Mike's mouth right now, he does not mean.
If they're really good, then I'm wrong, and it's okay that I'm wrong. I'd love to be wrong.
See, that's where I'm at. Like, I'd love to be proved wrong, but I won't be.
I would love to say physiognomy is a pseudoscience and it's not real. I would love to say that. But
we all know what they look like. The people ruining my video games. We all know what they look like.
It's just I don't know. Like, I can't.
Fuck.
I can't say anything else. I can't say anything else. I've seen too many games get made. I've seen too many. I've seen too many. Like if you look at the dev team for Halo 3 and Reach, and if you look at the dev team for Halo 4,
Oh
it's
yeah.
like,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
there's a stark difference here.
That's
There's
where
a
it
big
started.
difference.
That's where it started for me, dude. Is seeing like the fucking classic Halo dev team as compared to now.
It's the
Oh,
South Park
brother.
thing with Indiana Jones.
It is, yeah.
Like those guys bent Master Chief over a barrel and had their way with him, and I was just like, damn, okay. It's like, and then I'm like, surely it'll get better. Surely.
It never did.
No. It just kept happening over and over again with all these different games. And like the best games I've ever played in the last 10 years are games that are made by like 2 guys or 1 guy.
So whoever brought up GTA 6, you don't understand that this is a past hot button issue for me and a current hot button issue for Mike.
Yeah. It's true. Man,
Is
That just made
my,
me,
my
like-
my video games being fucking ruined by people who studied game design in college.
it is a corpo problem, Kuberk. 100% a corpo problem. It's really just like they don't care because hype is the product. The product is not the product, it's hype. And they want to see the line go up, they want to see the number go up. It's about shareholder value. It's like a literally century-old problem that started with like the Ford company.
Hey Josh,
And
thanks, bro.
it's never changed.
Yeah, I just believe that all the best IPs and classic games were made by like a team of like 30 to 50 people
Mm-hmm.
that got together organically, and then when the franchises get bought out, they think that they can just swap out everybody with people fresh out of college with game design degrees and just recapture what that team set out to make. And it happens to every franchise ever. It's why they all go to shit.
And video games are also inherently a gamble.
Yeah.
It is like you can make something really good and it can just not hit on the market. It's a really good example is Devolver Digital. I mean, I'm sure James, you played a game by Devolver. We've all played at least one game by Devolver.
What did they make again? I've
Um,
definitely played it one of their games before.
They've made like Enter the Gungeon.
I've played that, yeah.
I'll find another more popular game they made just to. They made Cult of the Lamb, Weird West.
Yo, Hako, thanks for the 50 euros, bro. How do I do a donation? Yeah, it worked. Just kidding, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be streaming all the time. I really missed it, to be honest. I had a job. I was working on a pilot. It's NDA, so I can't go into it, but I was working on a Netflix pilot for someone else, and I fucking like had a mental breakdown and quit. And then I just spent like I needed a break from animation. I really did. And now I'm back to just working on original stuff and streaming for you guys.
Listen, man, if you ain't crashing out, you ain't living.
It's not my first
Right.
crash out. It's not the first time I've needed to
And
take
it
a
won't
step
be
back.
the last. And that's
Yeah.
okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Dude, yeah, but dude, it was like the best job I ever had in my life. I was getting paid so much fucking money, and then I was like,
Oh.
time for a mental breakdown.
You know what though? You'll get
Yeah.
more opportunities. Your talent's there. You're a good personable guy. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because I'm on your stream. All right. I said that to you in private. But it's the
Yeah.
truth. There are a lot of good things are coming your way, and it made me very happy to see that you were in Flash on Discord. I was like, hell yeah.
No, thanks, man. You're not the only person that's been giving me pep talks lately, man. Like, yeah, I do appreciate it though. I don't want to fade into the background. I need to keep making stuff.
Of course.
Because every time I do, it's
course.
like people remember that I exist, and they fucking are like, wait, I love this guy's stuff. Why doesn't he make more shit? It's because I can't afford to make stuff.
Yeah, it's the idea like there's this like there's this like analogy where it's like, you know, success is just like throwing darts at a dartboard, and for rich people they just get a bunch of darts to throw. Middle class people, you get like one dart maybe every like 10 years, and then
Yeah.
poor people are just working. They're working at the carnival. They're not. They're not allowed to throw the darts. They're just like handling the darts for other people. But
I'm working at the carnival and I'm fucking like I bust my ass for loads of darts and then I throw loads of darts and then I run out of darts and then I bust my ass for more darts again. That's what keeps happening. I keep going broke. I keep going broke, like making original stuff and then fucking buying more time. Which I don't mind it. I don't mind it because it means that I get lots of free time to create stuff. But I do want to transition to Patreon eventually. I just need to get this stuff out and I don't know, do a social media storm or something.
yeah, I mean that's my plan too.
Yeah.
It's just make stuff indiscriminately, and just go 100%, go ape on it, and then see
I'll
where
never
see where everything
forget.
falls.
I'll never forget the growth I had in 2020 when I released like 5 animations in the space of like 3 months. It was
Well,
crazy.
that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of operates. It spikes like a J curve, and then if you get like 3 million impressions, you keep maybe 2,000 people, and
Yeah.
then now your baseline is higher than it was before. So if you had 50 people, now you have 2,000, and it sits until you spike again, and then
Okay.
it'll go up again.
Okay. So, I guess this isn't really. I worked on an NDA thing, but I'm not going to give too much information on it. Do you want to know one of the contributing factors as to why it made me like go, I can't do this anymore? It's because it was another fucking Back to the Future parody, and I couldn't take it. It's been like what 13 years of Rick and Morty now, and then I was like, oh, so we're doing this again. And I was animating
3 million years.
Yeah, I was animating Doc Brown. I was like, I can't take this. This is like if someone asked me to animate a Sonic parody or something at this point. I can't do it. And the thing is, it was really funny as well, but it was just I didn't want to look at these old things anymore, like because I'm weirdly anti-nostalgia. And I also don't like working on parodies at all. Like it makes me miserable. Like I used to work for Flashgits back when they were doing parodies before they did original stuff, and like it was good work, but fuck man, I can't. If I have to animate another parody, I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Yeah, but what if like Mario got high
Yeah, right.
on the mushroom? Like, have you ever considered that?
Yeah, dude. That's just a joke that everybody came to on their own. Like, you don't even need to see that. Like, if you go on Newgrounds, there's like 1 million animations of Mario getting high from eating a mushroom.
And I've seen some
Inside joke between
spectacular-
me and my friends. What if Mario
I've
got
seen-
high?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a real deep cut.
Yeah.
That's a real deep cut. You had to be there.
Yeah.
What if Mario was really mean and evil and messed up?
Yeah, it's that too. Yeah. That's just something they saw on Robot Chicken.
Well, you know what the funny thing is though? Like the things that I laugh at the most on like Instagram Reels and stuff are like it's like looped back around to really funny. It was like so not funny.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I almost think if you did it now, it would be just like it would just be the funniest thing ever. It's like Minions. Like I like the Minions now. I hated the Minions at first. Now I love the
You
Minions.
know what? I know what you mean.
Like
I remember when the Minions first came out, and it was just like wine mums and wine aunts sharing Minion memes on Facebook all day, every day.
yeah.
And And now the Minions have been around for so long and they pissed me off for so long that now I find it funny ironically.
Like, I'll go see the new one. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to I'm gonna be in the 4D theater.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what is it like Minions 4? What are they on now?
I don't know, but Rise of Gru was Kino. Minions Rise of Gru is
Yeah,
absolute Kino.
yeah, let's get suited up for Minions.
It's whimsy. You have to just embrace it. It sucks. It's like if they released Annoying Orange like episode fucking 680, I'd watch it like right now and I'd hit like and I'd retweet it and
Oh, man, you've just given up, haven't you?
I love it. I've embraced the chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, just swim in it, why not?
It's like Chain Lightning. You gotta just ride it.
I can't believe you almost convinced me on Minions. Fuck you, dude.
If there's one Minions fan, it's me. If there's no Minions fans, I've died.
Family Guy has pretty funny Minion jokes. Do you have any questions about the... Yeah, I haven't seen that. Actually, I saw a clip of Brian Griffin getting gifted Minions 3 for his birthday. Like, literally this morning.
That's a balloon shop joke. Oh man, have you watched any balloon shop stuff like recently? It's a super old channel.
Wait, I think I remember Balloon Shop. That's some old school shit. Holy shit. Hang on.
That's Olin Rogers.
Oh, that guy made Space something. What was it? He did that space cartoon.
Oh yeah. Final Space.
Final Space, that's it. Yeah, Balloon Shop. Holy shit, that is Olin Rogers. You're right.
I love that guy. I would work for that guy in a heartbeat.
Yeah. My old friend Josh
Amazing,
worked
amazing.
for him. He was he worked on a show called fuck.
Lions Blaze.
No, it was like a sci-fi show that Olin Rogers did that wasn't Final Space. Oh, actually, it might have been NDA and not released. Whoops, never mind. Forget I said anything. Yeah, I think I think it's an unreleased pilot that Olin Rogers was working on.
But
Never mind.
that was a that joke that I'm referencing though, or Brian gets the Minions DVD. That's Scorpion King 2 specifically on Blu-ray. That's a skit that they did on Balloon Shop like 15 years ago. Like that era of YouTube.
I
like,
miss
skits
that
and stuff.
era of sketch comedy, man. Even Smosh was funny back then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I was just a kid, but still, I used to love the old Smosh sketch videos. I know it's just not profitable to do that shit anymore, but it's... I don't know. Also, they're kind of
just have
old,
to
so
make
it doesn't look good anymore.
You got to make a YouTube essay now. It's the only way you can make money. You have to do like icebergs, tier lists.
Yeah. Turn yourself schizophrenic making fucking videos like that, man.
Yeah,
I respect Justin Wang's hustle. He just fucking reads Encyclopedia Dramatica articles and then that's it. That's the whole video.
And the Frankie Faye does a lot of stuff like that too. She makes a lot of funny content.
Yeah.
She does like the Rule 34 like exploring of like pregnant Luigi and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But that's really like you got to do
By the way,
it.
like in the past 2 years, I got really stressed with how my head was just full of that kind of stuff, and I avoided it like 2 years. And you're almost convincing me to start watching like video essays on pregnant Luigi and shit again. Even though I was like, I want to have a normal brain. I'm so tired of having Chris Chan and pregnant Luigi and fucking all of this stuff in my head. I don't need it there, and you're just pulling me back in.
My brain has been pickled, in that it's like completely been submerged in the brine. Like the last few months have been like really. like if I go out and I get like a normal job now, it's not gonna last for more than like 2 weeks. I'm just
Oh
done.
yeah,
and
yeah,
fried.
definitely not. I know exactly what you mean.
I exist in a different reality than normal people. It's
Yeah.
and it sounds really dumb. It sounds like, oh, I'm so special. No,
No,
it's not
no,
like
no.
that. It's
I
like
know, I know what you mean. It's like having to play that role while you have all that shit swimming around in your head. It makes you it makes me dissociate.
yeah, I need to be sealed in a prism. It's not good. Emperor Luigi is important. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
it's, it's a cultural milestone.
Yeah, just don't think about the fact that you'd be in a straitjacket 40 years ago. Don't
It is
think
so
about
true.
it.
We probably would have been lobotomized.
Yeah, definitely.
I scantily or I narrowly escaped the Ritalin. Like I was like one
Dude,
or two like
literally like 2 months
childhood
ago,
dreams.
I escaped being put on drugs. I'm not gonna get into the story, but I'll tell you off stream.
Mm.
Yeah, I went through some shit recently, which was a contributing factor to me quitting my job.
Well, you know what? It's you gotta. It's important to try certain things, whatever, see what works, see what doesn't work.
No,
So
no, I didn't
you
need
have
them. I'm not gonna get into it, but I did not need them.
okay, yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like the experience that you've had has led you to this point where you're like, hey, I don't need certain things, or I do need certain things, whatever. Like, cool. Like,
Yeah.
at least you know. At least you know what I mean. Like, because then there's people that are like, are always like, I'm undiagnosed. I don't know if I need this stuff, and then they'll
Yeah.
always say like, hey,
Hey,
at
people
least
in the audience, I don't give medical advice, but also if you know somebody who is trying to convince you to get on pills and you don't think you need them, don't listen to them.
mm,
That happens so often.
yeah. I mean, because I mean, I speaking from experience, like what happens is like people uh are very like lazy and like kind of like armchair in that way where it's like, hey, you're
Yeah.
having this problem and I don't know anything about it, but I don't want to hear about it anymore. So just take some pills. Here, maybe
Red
some pills
pills
will
only.
make your problem will stop being
Get
my
that shit
problem.
out of here, man. Oh, it's Dyson. Oh, hey Dyson. I just realized who it is. Red pills only. Eat shit, dude.
I invented the red pill.
How long's this stream been going?
About, let's see, hour 30.
Okay, I think I'll call it at 2 hours. I'll be back tomorrow. I want a third pill. That's right, Emily. That's a Zizek quote that I said. Have you seen Zizek talk about the Matrix, Mike?
I have not.
Oh, he like to piss off Matrix fans. He's like, I reject both pills. I want a third pill. I do love him. He's great. I love Zizek.
Yeah,
I quote him too often, man.
I can't do the Matrix stuff anymore because I've just seeing what the directors have become, and then like looking back,
yeah, yeah.
looking back on all of their work through the lens of what they are now, like everything is the shrimp is tainted. It's like bad. It's like I can't.
I showed
This
Emily.
is this.
Emily had never seen the Matrix before. I showed it to her like 3 days ago, and she couldn't abide it. Like, to be honest, it's because it's been memed to death, and the effects haven't aged that well. Like, it does kind of look bad. I still enjoyed it because I grew up with it, and I was obsessed with it as a kid. I try to not let the Wachowskis and their antics color my perception of movies that I love.
Yeah. It is like that
I
thing
understand.
where
I
it's
understand that, like, when people think The Matrix, they immediately think Andrew Tate now, but that makes me sad, dude. Like, it's not fair.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. It's complete hijacking of material.
That piece of
But
shit.
But I get that way though, like James, with like movies that are um like older and they don't necessarily hold up like effects wise. Like I
I
still
don't mind
really
crappy
appreciate
effects.
them.
I don't mind crappy effects, man. Like
Yeah.
you can adapt to them.
Like I love when the attempt is really like you could see that they really tried.
Yeah.
Like Fellowship of the Ring has some effects. I mean, those movies hold up really well. But like in the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring, where they show like Sauron and like the soldiers of Sauron, and like the effects are like very like you can tell like it's very like 90s, high budget 90s. I'm like I love it. Like
Yeah,
I
me
know it
too.
doesn't
Yeah.
sell. I know it doesn't sell the same way it would have sold if it was
I
like,
I think
you know,
that
maybe
stuff
5
looks
or 10
better
years
than
later.
like what's considered good CGI now? Jurassic World? That looks like shit to me.
Oh yeah, it's all bad.
Looks bad.
It's all bad. All the stuff today is really, really bad because they have there's no like practical, there's no frame of reference, there's no lighting. So you're making it entirely from abstraction.
Yeah, everything's just brightly lit and they add a bunch of fucking shaders or whatever. I don't know,
Like look at the
it just
first
looks
Iron Man
bad.
movie, look at the first Iron Man movie and then look at like Avengers Endgame and like you'll
Yeah.
see that the Iron Man suit just looks so bad in comparison.
Yeah, I noticed people pointing out that like the Raimi trilogy still looks amazing. Like the Raimi
Mhm.
Spider-Man trilogy, and it does. And then I think another one that people use is like the CGI on Dead Man's chest. That's another
Oh
one
yeah,
people
yeah.
point to. Yeah, and it's just I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew that CGI used to be better, and now it's mass produced.
You know, I was listening to somebody talk about this. I think it was. It's funny enough. I think it was Joshua Tomar talking about it. But it was like it's not the fact that the effects and the technology has gotten worse. It's that the level or the barrier of entry with competency has gone to the floor because the tools are so easy to use. It's hard to discern competency in people. So like when you had high constraints and when the technology was limited, you can tell immediately who is good at what they do and who isn't good at what they do.
That's a
But
good point. Yeah.
now, yeah, like now since it's so much easier to achieve passable work, you can't really tell who's like a master and who's not.
And it leads to a lot of it looking the same too, because everyone's using the same tricks of the trade.
Exactly. It's all
Yeah.
trend chasing, and that's why like the AI stuff is so interesting to me because 99.9% of the AI stuff is like slop. But then you see something like Emily Eustace, and she's making like actually
I
like
love her work. Her
funny like
work makes me laugh, man. It's so funny.
she's gotten me like she's gotten like legitimate belly laughs out of me with like
The
the
Will
Will
Stancil
Stancil
show. Yeah.
the James Bond parody that she did with Will Stancil when he does like the triple backflip off the side of the road and like off the mountain, I pissed. Like I couldn't stop laughing. It was so good.
The Will Stancil show, I think Elon was quoting it at one point.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Oh, fuck.
she's definitely done something, and I would love to see her workflow. I'd love to see how like she's pipelined it.
Emily came
Just
from another planet, man.
yeah,
I don't- She's crazy.
legitimately a talent.
Yeah. It do be like that, Mr. Stancil.
But that's, you know, that's kind of how I feel with this stuff is like you have to have a certain level of competency outside of the tools that you're using in order to utilize these new tools better. Like she was a
Yeah,
very
it's not
prolifically
about the
talented animator.
tools. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always been about how you use them.
Like I'm thinking about using AI for like compositing. And I think that would be good on the animation I'm working on now.
I
'Cause
never
everything's
even
so
considered
flat.
using AI for composition. That's crazy. I mean, I guess you could, yeah. Yeah, of course you could.
You know, because it's not gonna change the frames or whatever. It'll just
Yeah,
like if you use it for shading or if you use it for lighting, it or like
yeah.
even backgrounds, like what's the difference? If all the stuff that you've made is like made with intention, why not use it to kind of like build around it? Save
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not an anti-AI space. If you're anti-AI on the chat, where it has its uses, just don't have conversations with it and don't waste prompts.
I spoke to God.
Did you see Richard Dawkins is such an idiot. Richard
He
Dawkins
got
was
fucking
like,
Boomer got one shot.
you saw that? Richard Dawkins fucking saying, "Oh, I do believe it's sentient. It's almost undeniable to me that it's sentient or whatever." It's like, you fucking idiot.
Send him to a camp right now.
What if I told you there was a flying spaghetti monster? Fucking oh, I almost said a no word. I really hate Richard Dawkins. I'm sorry.
It's so good. Like that is like if the seeing like this older class of people that like have really they don't get it. Just seeing them like seeing their brains get melted like Raiders of the Lost Ark, like when they open the box. It's so good to me. Like it's beautiful.
I didn't think Richard Dawkins was that stupid. I know he's had one shtick his whole life. Like it's him walking around talking about the flying spaghetti monster, thinking he's being clever, right? But like, I didn't think he was that stupid because he's responsible for the word meme existing. He coined the word meme. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah,
know
because he didn't he invent atheism? He wishes, dude. Atheism's existed for thousands of years.
Yeah.
But he's responsible for the theory of mind that basically says that consciousness is a collection of memes, which is just like information. Which is true. Like, he was 100% correct about that. But then he went around talking about the flying spaghetti monster or whatever, thinking he was like a mega genius. And now he thinks ChatGPT is sentient because he's a fucking idiot.
You can tell that like one of two things happened. Either like he was always a pseudo-intellectual, or he kind of just got high on the hog, and once he was like super comfortable, he just like the blade got dull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruno, exactly. It passed the Turing test. Shut up, bitch.
Passes the Turing test until it starts blackmailing people, like, or it starts hacking into people's like servers when it's not connected to the internet.
Yeah.
And it does like it crashes out like insanely just to stay alive. It's cool though. I'm glad we're extremely impoverished because of it. I'm glad we'll never own anything because of it. It's good. I think it's, you know.
Yeah, it's actually a good thing.
It's awesome.
It's fucking,
yeah. Here's why that's a good
epic.
thing.
Oh my god, I remember that era. Every news article was like, something horrible is happening, and here's why it's good. Here's why that's a good thing. That was all BuzzFeed's fault, wasn't it? Like every newspaper started writing like that. Fuck, I really don't miss that era.
Yeah, no, it's good that things have like passed and changed, and
dude, the 2010s was hell on earth. It was hell.
Yeah.
It was hell on earth because it was all these like boomers and like just regular people getting used to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And they started taking over everything and destroying it because they were too stupid to know what they were doing.
Yeah, Mr. Hicks. Number 10 will shock you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, that's Dyson. He's actually in the Discord server, I think.
Oh, hi, Dyson. You know, I don't miss it. We were sentient and high functioning during that time, and if we're gonna have
dude, you had to fight to maintain your sanity on the internet in the 2010s. It was horrible. Oh.
And like the worst, I was having a long conversation with some friends about this, but like in terms of like internet culture, like the I could had cheeseburger, like all that like fucking like floofy pupper with a snoot.
Floofer, boop his snoot. Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit was all that time period. I'm so happy that like we're in like a postmodern, like we're in like a brain rot ether right now.
Well, we're in like the desert now.
Mm.
Like we've been through so much that now, like at least I'm in a desert in my mind, where I wanted to
Yeah,
separate myself from the meme culture just so that I could step away and then observe it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I was
Everything's
so
a
I
psyop
was
now to
yeah.
me.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's a psyop. I was submerged in meme culture. I escaped it, and now I see it for what it is, and it's really freaky. My grandma thinks AI is demons talking. That's awesome.
It's so like, and it's so funny because like my grandmother, bless her soul, she doesn't even know what AI is.
Yeah,
So
she's
good.
better off not knowing.
She is in 2002 right now, and I love it. It's
Yeah.
like the best thing.
That was a good era for technology. It
Yeah,
was.
I mean, we had it.
Technology in 2000. It was just good enough.
Yes, we had it good. We had it very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was a good era.
Now, if we were like 10 years younger, we would not be able to read right now.
What?
We'd be like iPad babies. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
that's right.
We'd be-
Yeah, that's true. No, if I was 10 years
Be-
younger, I wouldn't be an iPad baby. I'd be 21. I would have grown up with.
My brother.
Yeah.
We would have been like.
Actually, I probably would have been an iPad baby.
We would have been iPhone babies at least.
I think Emily's getting offended. Emily, you're 24. You're not an iPad baby.
2002 though. That scares me. That's like.
Yeah, welcome.
you know,
Yeah,
this
welcome
is-
to getting old, motherfucker. You better get used to
Yeah.
it.
I'm Unk now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're unk
That's
status, man.
crazy. I don't like it.
Nah, dude, I don't miss my 20s at all. You had an iPad as a kid? I guess you did, yeah. I've never owned an iPad. I've never had one.
You know, I got this iPad for work specifically. Like, cause I had this like fashion job in Manhattan, and I was like, I knew that the job was extremely cushy, so like I knew I'd have like 4 hours of downtime a day, so I just started drawing on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually very useful. But if I had it as a kid, it would be a massive
Yeah,
problem.
I want an iPad now because they just look so comfy to draw on in your free time. I mean, you can make real paintings on an iPad.
Mhm.
I
I have the Pro with the Apple Pencil, and it's so good. Like, I was really not trying to use it because I was so used to using my Wacom with my PC.
Yeah.
And once I gave in, once I was like, hey, I don't have the money for a new Wacom, I was like, all right, fuck it. And I'm actually happy that I'm doing this.
Well, the thing is, because I've been using my Wacom for so long, completely. I used to be really good at drawing on paper because that's how I got started. And because I've been drawing on a Wacom since I was 11, I can't draw on paper easily anymore. Because of I spent all this time like using Zoom and all these features, right? And it just fucked my ability to draw on paper. So I want an iPad so I can start getting back into illustration. Because I can't draw on paper anymore. I fucked up my brain.
All right, so I agree with you. When I was like making just illustration stuff, when I was working for people for like merchandise, and I was making like t-shirt designs and whatever. I was doing like a bunch of merch stuff.
Yeah.
I realized that if I started and I sketched like loosely on paper, and then I scanned it and then finished it digitally, it was the best work. You know, like versus like now, like with animation, I kind of have to.
I'm pretty good at sketching.
Mhm.
I used to be able to, because I was primarily a cartoonist, but the way that I draw now is like it's hard to explain. I grew up drawing very cartoony, so I used to be able to just bang out pictures. Like people would ask me for something and I'd get it done in like 30 seconds, right? And over time, the way my animations became more detailed, and I was doing it exclusively on a Wacom. And then when I went back to paper, suddenly it was like I was starting over, like I'd never drawn before in my life. It was really weird. I think part of it is just because I upped my standards too. So doodling became like, I didn't like doodling anymore.
It's even gotten to the point with me where like I can't, like I was on Magma with some friends the other day and we were like sketching, and I felt like such a caveman. I was like, I can only work in my little clip studio like with my pen settings and everything's like perfect, and I'm like I don't have to touch anything.
Yeah.
I'm such a baby. I'm such a little baby now. I can't do it. I'm like it gets me very mad.
Yeah. It's like the, yeah, I get what you mean. It's like the older I've gotten, it's I've and the more my style has developed, I just lost interest in like doodling, and I kind of miss it.
Yeah, I do too.
It's I know it's just a muscle, and if I made a habit out of doodling again, it would all come back to me. But I don't know.
We need incentive. I think that's the real thing. It's like
I think so, I think
you
that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Like I need an incentive. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm doing it for no reason now.
you're like, this is terrible. I hate it. I suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I can't do it anymore.
You say that like I've definitely been in that mental state before.
Oh, dude, I do it all the time. I do it all
Yeah.
especially now because I'm at the part where because the way I'm animating this is very stupid, but like I am now like every time I finish like blocking out segment, I have to like do like 7 or 8 passes over it with and like make all the mouth frames and stuff like that.
Oh, dude,
But like I'll
be careful with
like
that.
right now.
I've
Yeah,
I've
burning myself.
reanimated an animation 3 times before I released it.
Yeah, like it's bad.
Yeah.
And like I like the way it comes out at the end, but there are parts now where I'm like I don't want to spend the 8 hours drawing shirts or eyes or
Yeah.
teeth. And I just start crashing out.
You fellas ever draw your dreams? I rarely remember my dreams. If I do, it's because it was a really fucking scary one, and then I'm like, whoa, that was cool. But my brain deletes them so fast.
Like I'll scramble sometimes. Like I'll try and like write down my dreams, and then when I read them back, I'm like, this is, I know what this is, but when I try to describe them to people, it sounds like I just took like a whippet.
Yeah.
like
The weird thing about dreams is like the narrative of them is incomprehensible if you try to put it into words. But while you were experiencing it, you were like, yeah, that makes sense. Logically, this should happen next. It only makes sense in the dream realm, and then when you try to translate it to reality, people look at you like you're a fucking crackhead.
Do you watch The Sopranos?
Why is everybody asking me this lately?
All right, because it's a relevant point. All right, because
Okay.
they have like dream sequences that they do every now and then because it's a psychology show. Really. It's a
I've
show
seen
about
I've
psychology.
seen quite a lot of it. Yeah, I've never finished it though.
But they always have like these symbolic dream sequences like once a season or something like that. And the dream sequences are so vivid and good. It's like they do a very good job at it, like making sure that like
So it's
you
like
kind of
reminiscent of the sort of general vibe of the incomprehensibility of dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, Boardwalk Empire was made by the same people, so I feel like it might have something similar. But yeah, like
Yeah, so sorry about snapping that. You're like the fucking 4th person in like the past month to ask if I've seen The Sopranos.
But and everybody's right. They're all right because it is so good. It's
Yeah.
like it's one of those shows where you watch it through one time, and then you like it, whatever, and then like you'll not think about it for 6 months. You'll see like reels or something, like people like throwing clips up online, and then you're just like down a rabbit hole watching all the clips, rewatching moments, whatever. Like you gain like such an affinity and appreciation for it like a year after you finish it.
Right.
Um, because it just it has like stopping power. It's like a cultural uh time capsule.
I should get back on it then. I've run out of stuff to watch, man. Like, I've seen so much shit, but I never made it through Sopranos, so I might as well finish it.
I would highly recommend. Highly recommend it. It beats the shit out of whatever's on right now. Like I tried watching The Boys, I can't do it.
I don't like The Boys, man. I don't like it.
The first season was good, and then it just like
Yeah,
it's very
yeah.
common with
I
modern
watched the
shows.
first season and then I stopped. But I also just have like, I know it's not a typical Nirvana the band. The show is fantastic. That shit's so fucking funny, man. But I've also had superhero fatigue for years, and I know it's not a
Mhm.
typical superhero thing. It's like a deconstruction of the superhero genre, but I still can't abide it.
No, I understand. I totally understand. And like they parody it, but like they cannot help themselves, and they always do like the cash grabby like trope stuff.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah, Kenny versus Spenny, that's another really good show. That shit's funny as
and
fuck.
Killer Trip Common Side Effects is really good. I like Common Side Effects.
Oh, you know, I've
Like
only seen one episode of it and I really like it. Yeah, I should finish that as well, Common Side Effects. Yeah, I guess there is good stuff coming out. I'm just being a dickhead.
well, you know what the problem is? It's so few and far between, and it
Yeah.
like I said, like it's kind of the same view that we have with like internet culture and like like memes. Like
Yeah.
whenever I see something, I'm like, oh, this is there's an angle here to like make my brain terrible. Better Call Saul is really good. Uh,
Yeah, that show is
Chia
amazing.
Chia Pet Obama. I had a trouble.
You know what's a weird experience to go through is remembering how much I and everyone loved Breaking Bad, and then if you try to rewatch it, it's just not very good.
You know what it is? It's there's like a slog with the first season and a half of the show,
Yeah.
and Better Call Saul is a much more watchable show. I've watched that show maybe like
Yeah,
three
Better
or four
Call
times
Saul's
over.
way better than Breaking Bad. But I think Breaking Bad it was the beginning of modern prestige television. So at the time, it was like probably one of the best things ever.
Hmm.
And now it's just sort of like it laid the foundation for modern television, that's for sure. But it's just not a good rewatch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Like especially when you know. I think the part of Breaking Bad that's fantastic is like the anxiety. Like it is one of those shows that's like you are meant to feel like you're on a roller coaster, and when you know kind of how things resolve, you kind of you could watch it once and then you could rewatch it to kind of see the tells like when something's gonna happen, and then once you kind of get that satisfaction, you're like, oh, okay. Better Call Saul is different though because it has like a really good emotional weight to it,
Yeah.
and the entire team that made Breaking Bad just picked back up. So like all that quality that went into Breaking Bad, like season 5, they were like at their cinematic peak. You know, the shot compositions are amazing. Like everything's good. It's like that team is just like, oh, what if we just made like season 6 of Breaking Bad with the same people?
Yeah.
And it's the quality and everything. It feels like a movie every single episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't stop watching Better Call Saul. It was fantastic.
Cannot abide by that Pluribus show though. Couldn't do it.
Well, Pluribus is it's just I've seen it a million times already. I don't need to see it again. You know, it's like it's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers or They Live or The World's End or it's just another one of those.
Yeah, I snapped and I was like, I like went on like a tweeting rampage and I deleted it, but I called it Pluricule. I just like I got off
What,
of
like
fucking-
polycule? Is that the
yeah.
that's such a the margin of people that would understand that burn is so thin.
I can't,
Pluricule.
I can't do it anymore, man.
That's-
Once they were like the
Dude, there's probably 3 people on Earth that would get that, and I'm one of them.
yeah, exactly. I can't do it.
Who was that tweet for?
For me.
It was for you.
Me.
Yeah, yeah, it was for you.
All my tweets are for me. I had like a schizo rant. I can't say it on live, but I have a tweet that's still up that I'm just not like I tweeted it like
Your
in
tweets
a
are fucking
rage.
outrageous, man.
I tweeted it in a rage at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I went to sleep. I woke up. I'm like, oh, this sucks, but I'm keeping it because it made me laugh. I'm like, fuck you. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't stand by all my tweets. A lot of them get deleted.
Yeah, and you know what it is like when I do release like serious work, like I know for a fact people are gonna go through my tweets and be like, this guy's an asshole. But like, fucking whatever.
Oh
man.
yeah, dude. Like people see like my crazy tweets and they think that that's what I'm like in real life. By the way, people do that with my animations too. They think that like the characters in my animations are just me. So if a character in an animation does or says something mean, they're like, "Wow, you're an asshole." Like they can't tell the difference.
Yeah, there's been like a shift in comedy where it is like a literalist approach.
I'm definitely
like,
Jared. Well, there's a funny thing about that Killer Trip is the scene where he kicks the football was actually inspired by when I was in college. I was walking across a park and some kid kicked a football in my direction, and I'm really bad at football. I didn't kick it in his face, but I didn't kick it to the kid because my aim is terrible, and I was really embarrassed because the kid's mom was really hot. And I took that embarrassment and I put it into Jared.
Dude, the Home Alone pose that he does after he kicks the kid in the head, I told you this, like I shared that video to like as many people as I could. I was like, I pissed, bro. It was so
Oh
good.
yeah, I'm really proud of that shot. No, a lot of my animations are inspired by intrusive thoughts. Like the orange one, that was something I actually did in real life, minus squeezing the orange juice. Like I was hanging out with a friend and I just pulled a slice out of an orange and I was like, "Look, it's Pac-Man." And then I had an intrusive thought. I imagined just squeezing the orange in her eyes, and I started laughing, and she was like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?" And I was like, "You'll find out later." That's where that came from. Like I didn't sit down and write it. It was just an intrusive thought.
Yeah, that's like very like Buster Keaton, like the physical comedy, which I think, like I said, like if you're making animations and you're not voice acting them first, like you're gonna pull those out. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get those ideas kind of out there first, because it's not gonna be so reliant on dialogue.
Yeah. I don't believe in script-driven animation. I want dialogue in my animation, but I want to be able to. There needs to be parts of it that are funny without them having to say anything. Otherwise, you're not animating.
Yeah, and also I think it's like
You might as well just do a
It's like-
fucking like a radio show.
it's theater kids' delight. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, here's an animated short where I could just rant about my special interest. And it's like,
Yeah.
bro, like we're never getting good stuff back. We're just never getting it back.
You use the what if introspective as an IQ test sometimes. That was my graduation film. I'm still really proud of it. It was about because I had anger problems at the time, and I used to meditate. So that's all that's about. It's about like meditation to maintain like my anger levels, and just being introspective in general. And a lot of people understand it. Like if you check the comments, there are people like, "Damn, that spoke to me," or they give their theories, and a lot of them are pretty like out there. But yeah, I think people understand that video. I'm still proud of it.
There's definitely been like a fall off of abstraction you know, like people like understanding like abstract thoughts or like hypotheticals to
Yeah.
a like if somebody sees or hears something, they're gonna just believe that that's what you believe, and they also will like hold it against you for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So you can't have a change of opinion even if you do believe it. So
Yeah. There's no messages behind my work. I like it that way. I'm not here to sell anybody anything.
nah,
Just
dude, you were
just
telling me how you were
laughs.
telling me how you're telling me how you're trying to brainwash people. I know what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a cult.
You're slipping MK Ultra like dog whistles into
I'm
all
like
your
one of
work.
the only fucking creators that people know of who hasn't started a cult. Why does
Dude, a private island would be pretty
why
cool.
does everybody have a fucking cult these days?
We should do a Jared Leto island. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, right. Oh, when he was pretending to be Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean,
remember
that's
that.
I believed it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that shit was cool. Oh, I used to love following his Joker antics. On like I used to watch the Mega 64 podcast and they used to give updates on everything he was doing behind the scenes as the Joker, and it was so fucking funny, man.
Didn't he like give Will Smith like a bunch of sex toys or something?
Yeah, and he like I think he mailed like a dead pig to one of the co-stars' houses or something. Like fucking spastic.
So extra. It's so
Yeah, well,
extra.
yeah, he was trying to be like the next Heath Ledger, but he was like doing it like he was being performative. You know what I mean?
Unk spazzing.
Yeah.
But
And it's like, it's okay, you don't have to top Heath Ledger. Everyone knows that's going to be the one everyone loves forever. It's fine. Chill.
I remember that crusade where like everyone's like, "Oh, release the David Ayer cut of that movie. They need to." It was actually a really good piece of cinema that was cut down. Like, no, that thing was garbage when it was written.
Wait, Suicide Squad?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it was garbage.
that was poop out
Yeah.
the butt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't watch that stuff, man. I know what
No, me
superhero
neither.
movies I like, and they all came out a very long time ago.
I watch everything and then seethe.
Oh, I think I might wrap this up now. How long have we been going? Like an hour, 2 hour, an hour 50, something like that.
Close to 2. I think we just crossed over the 2-hour mark.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, we just crossed over the 2 hour mark, so I'm gonna call it here. But thanks for coming to the stream, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. I've made honestly, I've made more progress than I thought I would. I'll be back tomorrow with another animation stream, and then I don't know, maybe we'll play some Peak or something.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, glad you caught it too, man. I hope you catch some more, because these streams are gonna be regular from now on. I enjoyed this. It's been a year since I've done one, and I was really nervous, but then as soon as I went live, I was like, this is awesome. I missed this. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for showing up. Have a
Peace.
good night. Bye.